Ken, thank you so much for the introduction and the kind words. Good evening, everyone. I would like to congratulate all the other inductees this evening. It's an exciting night. I'm so happy for all of you. A lot of work has gone into tonight's event, and I'm told we have over 250 people in attendance tonight. So I think I should thank Ron Cox, the Connecticut ASA Hall of Fame Commissioner, Hank Horakowski, the Connecticut ASA Commissioner and President, and also Lisa DeLugo for making this banquet possible. When Ron Cox first notified me that I was going to be inducted into the Fast Pitch Hall of Fame, naturally I was just speechless. I was honored and very humbled. So thanks, Ron, and your committee for considering me. It kind of reminds me of the old Yogi Berra quote. It's not the old Yogi Berra quote. It's not the heat, it's the humility. But beyond that, I felt an enormous sense of gratitude. I was just so thankful that I've had the opportunity to play, coach, and teach the sport for over 50 years. What a blessing it's been for me. As I stand here, I realize that it's not about me, but about you. It's a tremendous sport of softball. It's about being together, enjoying each other's company, reminiscing, and sharing all those stories. Some true, some not so true. As we share our stories tonight, we will be reminded that fast pitch softball is indeed the greatest sport ever invented. I guess I have no argument there. This Connecticut Fast Pitch Hall of Fame dinner is a celebration of our sport, and I'm confident that the Hall of Fame will continue honoring both men and women that played and contributed to the sport, so I look forward to attending each year. We have 8 inductees this evening, and will not take much time, but I have to recognize just some of the people that were instrumental in bringing me to this sport. I'm grateful to the Hall of Fame and also very thankful to those people who were very influential in my softball life. Most importantly, I'd like to thank my wife, Mary, my better half, for putting up with me with this constant theme of softball in our lives, including phone calls, daily meetings, lessons, games, tournaments, showcases, and traveling around the U.S. It's a 7-day-a-week, year-round commitment since I retired from my regular job 3 years ago. It was Mary who suggested that I build a facility on our property in Granby, Connecticut, where I could teach pitching and help young girls get into college. I didn't think it was possible, but with the help of Tom Gettner, a builder from Canton, Connecticut, and a wrestling coach, we built a facility that would go on to become Fast Pitch Dynamics. It was far beyond my expectations and has become a dream come true for me. Thanks, Mary. I would especially like to thank Andy Patonak from Torrington, Connecticut, who was an outstanding pitcher in Connecticut and took me under his wing when I was 12 years old. He taught me how to pitch and how to practice as well. Yes, practice. It was an entire year before he let me pitch in a game. Basically, I was so wild, it took me that long to throw a strike. That's probably not a surprise to many of you here who faced me over the years. Andy also dragged me down to the 1962 ASA Men's Championship in Stratford, Connecticut. And honestly, I had no idea what was I about to see. For a young 14-year-old pitcher in a man's game, it was incredible. I watched, even spoke with the likes of Harvey Sturgill, Weldon Haney, and a very young Dick Norenberg. These pitchers at the time were the best in the world, and watching them and hearing them throw the ball and hear that smack of the glove fundamentally changed my view of the game, my appetite for the game. From that point forward, it's all I wanted to do, including walking away from baseball, which I love dearly. Andy, thank you so much for teaching me to pitch and all your encouragement. I also have to thank Vince Fitzsimons, who was an outstanding pitcher but also a pitching instructor, for convincing me that pitching was okay, that I could teach girls how to pitch. Imagine that. It would be the best thing I ever did for myself in the sport. At the time, I was far out of my comfort zone, and he was absolutely right. So thank you, Rick. I appreciate it. Also, a big thank to my old Hemlock Construction teammates that are here tonight. Thanks, guys. To Neil Gahan, a former professional soccer coach who was my mentor early on, and told me developing athletes would be a daunting challenge, and that I should give it some serious consideration before doing it. He helped me develop a credo that I still use today. Number one, the greatest gift I can have is patience. Number two, I should build character, not just pictures. And three, you can't put in what God left out. That was very good advice. And I'd like to thank all my softball families that have supported me and gave me the responsibility to develop their daughters into college pitchers and perhaps teaching them some life lessons along the way. Tonight, I'm very appreciative that some of my former and current pitching students and their parents are here this evening. You ladies made me a better instructor, without question. Whitney Tuthill is here this evening, went on to pitch at Boston University. Neve Stearns pitched at Middlebury College. Allison Fournier pitched at Tufts University. Allie Dubois will begin her career at Boston University in September. And Julia Murphy will be committing to a college very soon. Jill Stockley, who plays for the University of Connecticut, cannot attend tonight. She had a doubleheader today. But her parents, Paul and Sue, are here. Thank you so much for coming. Finally, I'd like to thank all of you tonight for making this a very special night for me. Hopefully my good health will continue and allow me to keep teaching and coaching the sport I love, and maybe make a difference in these young people's lives. Like everyone, I've had my share of ups and downs in life, but one constant always remained. It's always been softball. Softball has always been there for me. Hopefully, I've been there for softball. Enjoy the rest of the evening, and thank you very much.